most of the times over the past 6 months?
I think he's very very selfless when it comes to his batting style. As he passes the power play, he can still bat the same way how he bats in the power play. But the way he analyzes the situation post power play, what is required of him, what bowlers are going to bowl, I think that's a plus point for him, and he's learning every game. And it's very important to understand what his role is. And it's one game at a time. Most important, what I've seen from him is never misses any practice session. He's always there to do something at least, even if he doesn't want to bat. He's there on the ground. So he always wants to be active, and if you keep working hard, God always has plans for you.
Surya, what was the plan behind chasing this? Did you say go for the shot? And what is it behind these two who cracks every ball? What is that behind?
I think when we played here last on 14th, the wicket was a little different. Today, the wicket was even better from batting point of view, and it stayed the same till the 40 overs full. And the way both of them bat, I said the same thing in post match as well, that it's like a fire and ice combination. They complement each other really well, and that's what I want to see. Someone is batting brilliantly, the other one can take a little back seat and just rotate the strike and give it a strike and have that flow. Batted beautifully. It was required today to have a very good start, and they gave it.
सूर्या, जैसे ये टूर्नामेंट आगे जाता जा रहा है, क्या विकेट ये थोड़ा सा और स्लो होता जा रहा है, क्योंकि स्पिनर का बॉल निकल ज़्यादा नहीं रहा है, बैट्समैन को भी कई बार थोड़ी सी वो टाइमिंग की तकलीफ आ रही है, क्या ये विकेट थोड़ा सा और स्लो होता जा रहा है?
मेरे हिसाब से तो आज बेटर हो गया विकेट. आज थोड़ा बेटर था बैटिंग के लिए और थोड़ा हार्ड भी था. दो टीम 7 खेलेगी ऐसा मुझे have upper hand, and finish में भी you will have to be a little smart with your own plan. Power play में क्या होता है, बॉल थोड़ा हार्ड होता है, you can time the ball, play your shots, but post power play I think it is very important to bat a little smart, and I think we batted very smart today, and
Surya, hi. Surya, obviously not to harp too much on the fielding, but just in terms of the catches, is it difficult with the floodlights? If you could maybe elaborate a bit on that, because of the floodlights, is that a factor at all?
Not really. We got a few sessions here. We did a lot of fielding practice. It can't be an excuse. If the catches have gone, it has gone. We go back to the drawing board. We do good session again, and then we come back.
Surya, on a lighter note, can it be hard to separate Shubman and Abhishek? Sometimes they're always together at the nets, even when sitting next to each other in the dugout or after training. In the optional session too, they were there yesterday. Just tell us a little bit about that. And also Shubman, I mean, he's back in the T20 team after a while. We saw him play shots like the reverse sweep and all that. How much of that he's tried to bring into his game, and on that as well?
I think it's really important to be very, very good friends off the field. If you are together, opening together, that really helps to get your bond a little stronger. Have to say anything on the field. You look in the eye and take that cheeky single, or compliment each other if someone is going really strong, or if someone is having a hard day. I think that friendship comes into picture when they both bat together. And with Shubman, everyone knows what kind of player he is and what he brings to the table, what he brings to the team. The only thing I want to say about him is he knows how to score runs, and the way he scored it today is actually a sign of a very good batter. He would have done the same thing what Abhishek was doing. He backed his shots, risk high, and that he's been practicing a lot, and I was really happy to see him play that in the game. So yeah.
Surya, you're right. Just like Shubman, Jasprit also is coming back to the T20 international side after a long time. Is there any sort of shift? You play a lot of IPL, a lot of other T20 games, but is it different playing for the country? Does it take a little longer to get into that rhythm?
I mean, not really. He's played a lot of T20 cricket for India also, for IPL also. I mean, he's experienced enough to understand what is needed from him. And he's a good learner. Always when he's on the field, he's always active. Always has that lovely body language, that positive energy, and that's what we want. A senior bowler coming in such games and doing really well for the side, and that's what we want from him.
सूर्या, जब आज टॉस जीते आप, तो आपने टॉस जीत के क्या आपके जहन में था कि पाकिस्तान कितना स्कोर कर सकता है? और पहले 10 ओवर में पाकिस्तान के 91 थे, 2 आउट थे. आपको लगता है कि फ़खर जमान का जो आउट था वो टर्निंग पॉइंट था इस मैच का?
मेरे हिसाब से जो डिसीजन मैंने लिया वो इसीलिए लिया क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगा कि विकेट सेम रहेगा पूरे 40 ओवर तक, और सेम ही था. बाद में भी इतना कुछ ब्रेक नहीं हुआ, और लाइट्स में थोड़ा बेटर ही खेलता है हमेशा विकेट. और अगर आप टर्निंग पॉइंट की बात करें तो मेरे हिसाब से टर्निंग पॉइंट फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में, क्योंकि ड्रिंक्स के बाद जो लोगों ने अपनी बॉडी लैंग्वेज चेंज की और कम बैक किया. देखते हैं कि 7 ओवर या 6 पावर प्ले के बाद गेम चेंज होता है, बट आज हुआ 10 ओवर्स के बाद, जब बॉलर्स ने अपना लाइन एंड लेंथ चेंज किया, समझा कि क्या नीडेड है उस सिचुएशन में, थोड़ी और अच्छी एनर्जी दिखाई, स्पिनर्स ने अच्छे टप्पे पे बॉल डाला। और मेरे हिसाब से जो शिवम दुबे का स्पेल था वो आप बोल सकते हो कि थोड़ा टर्निंग पॉइंट था गेम का।
Yeah, I wanted to pick up from that, more about that Shivam Dube spell and what he brings to the table. He completed his 4 overs today. So how does that augur going forward?
I think he's been working really hard on his bowling in all the practice sessions, and this was the perfect game where he got an opportunity. He always wanted to bowl minimum 2 overs, and today he got to bowl his quota of all the overs. So he was very happy, and the way he delivered, I think he had very clear plans, and that's what I want from the boys, and that makes my job easier.
Surya, on a lighter note, you promoted yourself from number 11 to number 3 आज।
Number 11?
आप
बैटिंग ही नहीं आई ना, बैटिंग आने नहीं दी अर्शदीप लोगों ने मेरी।
नहीं, गोइंग फॉरवर्ड अभी बैक टू बैक मैचेस हैं, और हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इज टू कीप दिस वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट ऑफ द बॉलिंग साइड इंटैक्ट, और विल मतलब किस तरीके से सारे मैचेस आप लोग ये
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ओपनर्स को छोड़ के 7-8 नंबर तक सबको थोड़ा फ्लेक्सिबल रहना ज़रूरी है बैटिंग में, क्योंकि जैसी हमारी बैटिंग है, लेफ्ट हैंडर्स है, राइट हैंडर्स है, पावर हिटर्स है, और कुछ प्लेयर्स ऐसे भी है जो गेम अच्छे से चला सकते हैं, तो फ्लेक्सिबल रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो जो भी नीड ऑफ द आवर होगा, अगर इररिस्पेक्टिव अगर किसी ने 3 नंबर पे 50 भी बनाया है या 4 पे 50 बनाया है और नेक्स्ट गेम में रिक्वायरमेंट है उसकी 5 या 6 नंबर पे जाने की, तो फिर वो बैट्समैनों ने एक्सेप्ट किया है कि हम वैसे बैटिंग करेंगे एंड ऐसे ही ये टीम चलती रहेगी, क्योंकि ये फॉर्मेट में मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जो प्लेयर्स हैं अगर वो इम्पैक्ट करे, अपना जो भी छोटा छोटा गोल है वो करे, तो आई फील इट विल बी अ वेरी डेंजरस टीम।
Hello, my question is on Shivam Dube only. Has he worked on any aspect of his bowling? Because he seemed to be getting a little more bounce in the recent past.
Look at him, sir. He's so huge. Bounce कैसे नहीं मिलेगा? He's been working really hard on his bowling. I mean, I'm only batting in the nets when he bowls a lot. He bowls to all the proper batters. Sometimes bowl with the new balls with the new ball. So his preparations are always on point. And whenever he gets an opportunity like this, like he got today, I think he'll always be ready to deliver for the team.
सूर्या, बहुत से असेसमेंट में ये आ रहा है कि दोनों टीमों में बहुत ह्यूज, कुछ लगा कि थोड़ा पाकिस्तान ने ज़्यादा बेहतर अंदाज में कम्पीट किया?
सर, मैं एक्चुअली ये क्वेश्चन के ऊपर एक चीज़ बोलना चाहूँगा। मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आप लोगों को ये क्वेश्चन पूछने बंद कर देना चाहिए अभी राइवलरी के ऊपर, बिकॉज राइवलरी स्टैंडर्ड राइवलरी एक ही बात है सर। कोई टीम अच्छा क्रिकेट खेले नहीं खेले, मेरे हिसाब से अगर 2 टीमें 15-20 मैच खेल रही हैं और उसमें अगर 7 ऑल है या 8-7 से कोई आगे चल रहा है, तो उसको अच्छा क्रिकेट खेलना बोलते हैं और उसको राइवलरी बोलते हैं। 13-0, 10-1, मुझे पता नहीं क्या स्टैट है, बट दिस इज़ नॉट अ राइवलरी एनी मोर। But yeah, I feel we played better cricket than them between 7 to 15 and also from bowling point of view. Pleasure. Good night, gentlemen.